Maro, it is all about his community. I want to give back to my own people. I want to empower my own people. And that is why you see what Maro is doing at Nyabohanse. He has a choice of not doing it. But because his life is his community, like his community is very close to his heart. Wagwan to you, my dear family. Greetings to you all. Thank you so much for dropping by. By the way, this is my backup channel. Yeah, I call this channel Mary TV Reacts. But of course, in due time, maybe I'm gonna reconsider the name, but it is what it is. Thank you so much to you all that have subscribed to this channel. I am at 600 plus subscribers and I'm so happy, guys. Like, seriously, if it wasn't for you, this channel would not grow. And therefore, I kindly request, please, take me to 1K subscribers before the end of the year. Just subscribe and support your girl. Before you watch this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You can share this with your family and friends. My people, there are so many things that are happening in Nyabohanse, and sometimes we need to come out and speak. I listened to this guy called Lucas the Traveler, and I did ask myself a lot of questions. You know, I was trying to figure out, is Lucas the Traveler apologizing to Maro? Is he bragging? What exactly is he putting across? And you know, sometimes it is always prudent to come out and speak your truth. Do you understand? Speak what you think. It is your mind. It is your opinion. Do you understand? Just like when I'm creating this content, whatever I'm saying here is my own opinion, from my own judgment. Do you understand? You can have, you know, information that is different from mine. And that is why we have the comment section. We need to engage. You need to tell me, Mary, no, it is this way and this way. Do you understand? So this guy, Lucas the Traveler, I feel he's beating around the bush. You know, in Kenya here we have, is it a Swahili saying? You know, the rat, is it a rat or a mice? A mice. A mice can bite you. I don't know whether you know that. I don't know whether you have ever been bitten by a mice. But let's say you are sleeping. If it bites you, you won't feel the pain. Because it will be biting you, and at the same time, it will be pacifying you. Do you understand? And therefore, you will not feel the pain until later on. I don't know whether you know that. If you don't know now, you know. If you don't know now, you know. It will be pacifying you as it bites you. It is pacifying you. In Swahili, we say puliza, like doing this, you know. So you won't feel the pain. It will be kind of cooling you down. But eventually when you wake up, your body will be on fire. You'll ask yourself what happened. And that is why I'm saying, Lucas the Traveler, come out and give your stand. Do you understand, guys? It is as simple as that. Nobody is going to beat you. Nobody is going to do anything to you. Because you know what you're saying. I know by the time someone sits down to do content, they have thought about it. And especially people that come to react. Don't think just people wake up and they say to react. Do you understand? People have to think through the process. And I strongly believe by the time Lucas came out, he had thought about what he wanted to put across. So guys, let's take a minute and listen to this guy, Lucas the Traveler.
Yeah, it is true that Maro sent me away because yesterday I went there to try actually to visit Brand's construction site, and he told me that I'm giving you some break. You should go out of this construction site. The main reason why he told me so is because that actually I went to the Brand construction site. Yes, I don't refuse, and we made the video, and that was the complaint that he made, that after making the video at Brand's construction site, actually that I uploaded before he uploaded this video. So he told me that he should be the one uploading first before I upload the video. So I explained to him, telling him that sometimes actually my phone is a lone phone. Sometimes you get that it is cut off, it is shut off, and before I upload the video. So what I does is that immediately after shooting the video, I upload the video before the time reaches when my phone is closed. And when I told him like that, he told me, no, you should go away. So that is what happened, and I had to go away. Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It depends the time where you're watching us from. This is Lucas the Traveler.
So my people, I know majority of you that watch us, you are not content creators, but our supporters. And I really need to explain this to you. Let me tell you, if people are creating content from the same place, do you understand? Like the project is the same, or whatever is being, brought on camera is the same. The first person to upload will have no problems. I don't know whether you understand that. The first person that will upload that particular video will have no problem with YouTube. But all these other people that will do subsequent uploads, guess what? They'll be given copyrights. And especially if they have not edited their videos in a good way, at least to show some difference. Remember, YT encourages for originality. But if you are all bringing the same thing to YT, what do you expect? You're gonna get a copyright. And therefore, I still support Maro by saying the project is for Maro. I think I've said this for the longest. The project is for Maro. And because the project is for Maro, they should allow him to shoot and be the first person to upload. And then, for them, those that have maybe let's say they have recorded at the site, let them do the work of recording. Cutting this, removing that, doing that and that. Just to ensure that at least their videos are not the same. Because that is the secret with YouTube, including Facebook. You can't just copy people's work. Do you understand? Okay, this guy Lucas came out and he was complaining. You know what he said? He was like, when he uploaded that video, he got so many views. And people that are very close to Maro ran very fast to Maro. Maro, have you seen Lucas' channel? He has uploaded the video and the views are up there. Guys, I think I checked last night. The video has around 7K views. Do you understand? And I think that is the highest number of views that Lucas has ever gained in YouTube. And therefore, he was excited. According to him, people were jealous of the 7K views. In fact, in his video, he says 6K views. I think by the time he did the video, the views were at 6K. Do you understand? And this guy was like, oh, those people that are close to Marwa are jealous, or they ran very fast, or they told Marwa Lucas had uploaded, and because of that, Marwa told him not to go to the site. And then there's something that you guys told me in my comment section. By the way, I read all your comments. And I'm referring to the other channel. There's someone that was like, Mary, if these people are being paid to work at the site, why do they want to go there and record? Do you understand? When will they work? When will they record? And I'm in agreement. When are you going to carry sand, take it there, or I don't know, carry what and what? Your concentration will be on recording. And remember, everyone knows at the moment, the in thing is, at the grand mass construction site. That is the in thing. And that is why a bird whispered to me, there are those people that are going at the site at night to just record. Guys, Nyabohanse is full of drama. I am told there are those people that go there at night to do what? To record. And I'm like, hey, what are people looking for? They are definitely looking for views. They are not genuine. They don't have any interest towards helping grandma. It is all about views. Otherwise, tell me, guys, how would someone work at night, go to a construction site and record? Okay, so this guy, Lucas, according to him, because I listened very, very well, I don't know whether you watched him, drop your comment if you did. According to Lucas, his subscribers, majority of his subscribers are not from Maro. Majority of his subscribers are from Coco Girl. And I remember before I started reaction, when I had around 300 subscribers in my other channel, I used to watch a lot of Nyabohanse, videos. And I used to watch Lucas. I remember Coco Girl gave Lucas a shout out. And I believe that is when he gained the number of subscribers that he has. So according to him, all those views, the 7K views as we speak, are courtesy of Coco Girl, not Maro. According to him, those views are not from Maro. Do you understand? Those views are not from Maro's people. Rather, they're from Coco Girl. And then I asked myself, Mary, this Coco girl has been doing a lot of collabos with D Mwango, especially D Mwango. And remember, D Mwango's subscribers are Maro's subscribers. And that tells you if you have this, if you have this, that tells you these subscribers that Lucas has, they are still part of Maro. So I don't know what exactly did he mean by that. I also heard him, talking about this matter to do with his phone. He said his phone is a loan phone. I don't know whether you have the same things in your own countries, where you can go get a phone on loan, like you pay daily. You can be paying 20 Kenyan shillings, 50 Kenyan shillings, 100 Kenyan shillings, like daily you have to do it. According to him, he did not have money that day to pay the phone, like by the end of the day. I think there's a way it is usually set, so that by the end of the day, if you have not paid, they lock. When you pay, you are able to use the phone. I don't know whether you have the same system in the countries that you come from. So according to him that day, he did not have money to pay, and therefore he had to upload the video, because he knew by 7 p.m. thereabout, his phone would be locked. And therefore he had to do what he had to do. My people, I don't know what you think about this from Lucas the Traveler. On other news, let's move on very quick and fast. Passy. Sometimes I look at this lady. She's a young lady. Of course, I know she's younger than Mary TV. Sometimes I look at her and I'm like, Passy, hold on. You can do it and mean what you say. Don't be coming out every day to talk about, oh, I'm apologizing. How many times do you need to apologize? What does that tell you? It tells you that Passy is not genuine. And that is why she feels the need. She has to come out, and every day she has to keep on apologizing to people. If you're real, Passy, why can't you focus on your own business? Of course, I know YouTube is not easy. And especially when people decide to come after you. Your face will be plastered everywhere. The pressure will be this, up there. But remember, if you are genuine, you don't need to every day come and justify. In her live stream, I think someone mentioned about her house. Hey, Passy almost burst in tears. She was like, people should not mention the house. It was not Team Maro that constructed the house. Yes, we know it is not. But I heard what you said, Omo said, because Omo is my subscriber. Greetings to you, Omo. Omo said it very clearly. If Passy would stop all this drama, her house by now would be complete. What is wrong with that? Guys, let me know. What is wrong with saying such? She's full of drama. In fact, that person that started the house for Passy would have completed that house a long time ago. We have all seen drama from Passy on the streets. And that was just a genuine comment, a genuine observation from a person. And then she is out there bursting, being very emotional. A lot of anger being brought out. Don't talk about my house. Passy, relax. Breathe in and out. I know those people that supported you are from the other camp. Do you understand? Which is still okay, by the way. It is not easy for you just to get a person to construct a house for you. In fact, that is a favor from God. Do you understand? It is a very, very big favor. There are so many people that are needy in the same Nyabohanse. At least you have a home. There are those people that are still very, they are poor. Do you understand? They live in houses that are almost falling down. Do you get it? They live in houses that they are being rained in not just in Nyabohanse, but all over Kenya. But when you just get a person of goodwill that is using their own money, you never gave them any shilling, you never gave them any cent, and they come through for you from the foundation, guys, up to the roof, you should thank God. That is a big favor. Don't just come out and start fighting people, because they're telling you the truth. And it is the truth that is eating you. All that money that you were given back then, by now, that house should be at least somewhere. The window panes should be fixed, painting at least here and there. Do you understand? Maybe just a room or two. You get it. But you don't want people to advise you. Why are you coming out to apologize? And I've told you so many times, Maro is your neighbor. Do you understand? This is the first person, in case of anything, that you'll run to. This is the person that your children are always running to. Can you have a good relation with Maro? I heard her saying, of course, they have a good relation. But do you know this good relation should be something that should not be like taken for granted. Like every day you are on the streets talking about Maro, Maro, Maro. I'm having a good relation with Maro. You don't need to come out and every day talk about Maro. Whether you are talking about him in a good way or not, you shouldn't. Allow yourself to think and rethink of what you need to do on these streets. Do you understand? And of course, I know there are so many people of goodwill that can come through and help you to complete your house, that can help you to pay school fees for your children, because people understand your situation. They know you are a young widow. You are like a single mother. Do you understand? And when people come and tell you, leave this guy Mouthy alone, it is what it is. It is good that you people know Gintu is not from Nyabohanse, but you have allowed him to control you. Do you understand? And when people see you with Gintu, what do you want them to think? It is what it is. Just be true to yourself and stop all this unnecessary drama. Just give yourself time. Figure out what you want to do. Because, guys, it is what it is. Sometimes people need to be given tough love. If you love someone and you love them genuinely, please, never beat around the bush. Tell them the way it's supposed to be. Look at Coco Mama. I think Coco Mama has a personal issue with Priska Sagati. Coco Mama, come out and tell us, what exactly did Priska Sagati do to you? Priska Sagati is a darling to me in these streets, and you all know that. She has a very good heart. She is a jovial young lady who is trying to make it. Do you understand? As a single parent, this is a lady that so many people have come through for her. This is a lady that has been welcomed and embraced by the Maros. Do you understand? But there's this woman called Coco Mama. According to her, Priska is a fool that will shed tears in the near future. According to Coco Mama, it will end in tears. And the reason is because when, Priska came to Maro's construction site and talked about the 8K, Maro said, take 5K, give it towards the construction, and then 3K for grandma. And Coco Mama is like, why is it that Priska has to allow Maro to control her? If the subscriber said give 8K to grandma, why are they giving her 3K instead of 5K? And my big question is this, you, Coco Mama, the 5K that Priska gave to Maro, is this 5K being eaten by Maro? Is it not going towards the construction? What exactly do you want? I just feel this lady is out here to taint the name of Priska Sagati. And it's just a matter of time. God knows the truth. You can't just be fighting someone every day. What exactly do you want Priska Sagati to do? I feel Coco Mama does not want to see Priska Sagati at the construction site. And that is why she's out and about calling Priska Sagati a mumu, which is quite sad. Do you understand, my people? We have Rosion Gitriba that were gifted some clothes from Ireland. Of course, that is a good gesture. But my people, let me tell you something. People are so cruel and evil in this world. And these people that I'm talking about, this person is Coco Mama. Coco Mama has come out to talk about the way the madam of the house can fall in love with the gate man. And I was asking myself, Coco Mama, are you talking from your own experience? Sometimes the things that people come and talk, maybe they're the ones that are doing them. She talked about madam of the house exchanging saliva with the gate man. or in those Nigerian movies. This is something that I feel maybe you have done. Why are you coming after Rocio and Gitriba? Can't you let people be in peace? Let them enjoy the gifts. Let their kids enjoy the gifts from Ireland. Unless Coco Mama, you need some. Just come out and beg. You have your own people. In fact, yourself, you are a donor. You don't need to beg. You can buy for yourself because you are a donor. I've seen you donating to so many people. It is what it is. Let people enjoy whatever is given to them. You think those people that donated are mad? Do you think they donated because they don't have anything else to do or people to give out? It is just the excess love that these people have for the Maro's family. Let them enjoy, you know. And that is why I told you in my other video in the other channel, all these things that you are seeing in Nyabohanse, if Maro was not at the center, none of those things would be happening. And I hope you understand what I mean. All the successful YouTubers in Nyabohanse, you'd never have heard of them. Do you get it? All the houses that have been constructed in Nyabohanse, again, you will never ever, like we would have never seen such houses. In fact, the houses would not be there. Mary. All the donations that people are getting, whether they are against Maro or in support of Maro, all that would not be happening if it wasn't for Maro. And that is why I always emphasize on one thing. Maro is a person who is made up of blood and flesh. And whether we like it or not, he has to make mistakes. But you cannot just take Maro's mistakes and forget everything good that Maro has ever done to the people in Nyabohanse. Let me tell you guys, I've emphasized on one thing. There's this thing that is called giving back to your own community. Maro would have chosen to go elsewhere, travel to other countries and do the same thing. But Maro is very unique, guys. I don't know. Am I the one who is an overthinker? You let me know. Maro is very unique. Because for Maro, it is all about his community. I want to give back to my own people. I want to empower my own people. And that is why you see what Maro is doing at Nyabohanse. He has a choice of not doing it. But because his life is his community, like his community is very close to his heart, Maro is doing what we see happening right in Nyabohanse. You let me know what you think about these guys. Do you understand? Just let me know. Maro is more of a philanthropist. Do you understand? A person who looks out for his own people. And that is why we've always talked about the villa. But every day we see people there. That is who Maro is. He has to welcome these people. He has to open the door to them. And that is who Maro is. It is what it is. So guys, please drop your comment. Let's have a conversation. Please like the video. Don't forget to like the video. If you have never subscribed to this channel, I am on the road to 1K subscribers. Please take me to 1K subscribers before the end of the year. I rely on you and I know you'll help me get there. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.